Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mallori in case you are new, and if you are new, I do true crime videos here on this channel. I upload at least 2 times a week. Sometimes I upload more depending on what's going on in the crime world. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for clicking on today's video again and for being a returning subscriber. I appreciate y'all more than you know. So today's video is going to be a continuing video on the Leila Cavett case. Today is Friday, August 21st, so I am filming this the same day I'm putting it up because I want to get it out there as soon as possible. So at 12:15 today, I got word that I was able to go on to, so in the courts right now, they're not doing like in-person court because of the virus, but they are doing Zoom meetings and you can log into those. I'm not quite sure how you get the phone number and access code. I got it off of the Facebook group that I follow, but I did get the number to the Zoom meeting and I got the access code. So I was able to listen to everything that happened in that courtroom or in that Zoom meeting today for the court hearing. Shannon went in front of a judge to decide if he was gonna get bail or not, and I'm gonna let y'all know what happened. So I took some notes on my phone, so I will be looking down from time to time, so I'm sorry if that distracts you. But I'm gonna start out with everything that happened. If y'all haven't already watched my video that I posted on Leila Cavett, I will link it up here so you can go watch it. Before you watch any more of this video, I suggest you going to watch that one first so you get caught up to date on everything that's going on. Make sure you watch the end of it because the end is when I got word that they actually had arrested Shannon. So make sure you watch to the end and then come back on this video and watch it. The prosecutors ended up stating, first and foremost, when investigators searched Leila's car, they did find that they found a substantial amount of blood on Leila's seat as well as her headrest. And I did mention in my video before that her headrest was moved out of an unordinary position, and they said it was pulled straight down. It was still on there, but it was just down. They also noted that there was 2 shovels in the bed of Leila's truck. Both of them had blood on them, and they did confirm that it was blood. They don't know whose blood all this is that they found because they are still doing DNA tests on it, but they did confirm that it was blood being found. As well as I told y'all everything that they recovered in the car and in the truck, so I'm not gonna go to repeat that. If you wanna know, again, go check out my previous video. I told y'all in my video about her that Shannon said when Leila arrived to Florida that her window was broken and he went to Walmart to get some trash bags to cover up the window so it didn't get wet inside. They said that was not true. That footage, obviously, I think I said this, but footage said that her windows were all intact when she came to Walmart, and they did find glass on the ground where Leila's truck was found, as well as in the door frame of Leila's truck, they found glass. They also found blood in the passenger seat of Shannon's car. They found white powdered substance in both vehicles on the ground, and they determined, they're speculating right now it's getting tested, but they're saying that it looks like it would be carpet deodorizer. They also found that bottle of multi-purpose cleaner with bleach. It was not all the way full, it was used. Shannon also admitted that he was at the apartment complex at the time that Camden got dropped off, but he said that he was there because he had a nail in his tire and he was investigating that nail. Video surveillance show that he was at the gates of the apartment, drove off. They could not verify that Camden actually got out of his vehicle, but they did say that when Shannon drove off, Camden was walking away from Shannon's car. And the times were consistent. He went back to racetrack and started unloading stuff from his car. So the messages between Leila and Shannon prior to her disappearance, so on her way from Georgia to Florida, they did say that messages were consistent, that she was actually going there to be his apprentice for witchcraft and tarot reading and stuff. He was going to train her to become a witch and his apprentice. They said that the reason why she was there was because of Shannon Ryan. She did not know anybody else in the state of Florida, so she was solely there for him to teach her everything he knew. So it says here that the racetrack video, in the initial appearance of Leila, they can see that Shannon Ryan's vehicle on the 25th at racetrack and Leila's truck. Shannon shows her where to park, which appears to be Walmart parking lot. The Walmart video on July 25th, Leila's truck was there and the gold Lexus, which is Shannon's car, appears. Once truck is parked, they were leaving the parking lot in his vehicle. The truck left the parking lot on June 27th at 11:11 a.m. The investigators and everybody said that they couldn't tell who was entering the truck or how many people was in the truck because it was so far away that the cameras couldn't really tell. Actually, I think that was his lawyer that said that. The truck is seen entering racetrack, and you can see Shannon Ryan exiting the truck, and no one else appeared to be in it. He approached the dumpster several times and removed many items from the truck, placing them in the dumpster. The cameras, again, pointing are not very clear, so they said that they can't tell exactly what items he was putting in the dumpster, that they can just verify that he was going back and forth to the vehicle and the dumpster. But they did say that it appears to be large and small items that he was moving around. Shannon Ryan then enters the truck and then leaves racetrack parking lot, and then he goes to Walmart and purchases the duct tape, the trash bags, and carpet deodorizer. So then on the 28th, the Lexus and the truck was seen at Walmart. He did not make contact with Leila. There was no calls or anything made from Leila's phone going out on the 26th, the 27th, or the 28th. Now, Leila's phone only works on Wi-Fi, so she would only be able to use it at like Quick Trip or anywhere that had Wi-Fi. She didn't place any outgoing phone calls or anything on those days. Now, on the 25th, they said that there was a video message on Facebook exchanged between Shannon and Leila, I guess, communicating more about the apprenticeship and her coming to Florida. Cell phone towers located that Shannon Ryan was with Leila at Fort Lauderdale Beach area. They went back to Hollywood area, including Walmart and racetrack. And then they said that the cell phone towers didn't ping anything else for the rest of the evening. Leila, in addition to not making any calls outgoing, she has not been on any of her social medias. She has not used any of her debit or credit cards. So the police do believe that she is not with us anymore. They also believe that Shannon Ryan had something to do with Leila's disappearance. In addition to everything found in Leila's truck, they found isopropyl alcohol. You guys, I don't know. They found that in her car, in her truck. They are doing DNA tests on that to see if there's any fingerprints or anything on that, as well as all the blood. I think I mentioned that, but they are doing, obviously, a DNA test on the blood. So with all that being said, and all the blood and everything they found, they did deem Shannon Ryan as a flight risk because he has previous convictions of drug use. He did get a minor charge for, I think it was a misdemeanor, a long time ago, but when he got charged, he never showed up to that court date. So there was a warrant out for his arrest, and they used that saying that he could flee, because if that was a minor charge and he did not show up to his court date for that, then the likelihood of him not showing up to a kidnapping and lying to the Fed charge, he probably won't show up to that as well. So they said that. They also said that he was a danger to society because he does admit to the use of drugs. He also has burglary charges on his record, and he spent 15 years in prison for burglary. He actually just got off of parole for that. So they deemed him a flight risk and a danger to society. The judge came on and agreed with everything they said. They said there's enough circumstantial evidence to prove that he did kidnap Camden and he is involved in Leila's disappearance. So the judge granted him no bail, and they are taking this to the grand jury. I don't remember if I was just crying so hard when they were saying all that stuff that I don't honestly remember. Sorry, this is like, it gets to me, and it's literally breaking my heart, because just with everything, it does not look good. And I hope they find her soon. This just means that they're gonna crack down between today and when this trial goes to the grand jury. They're gonna find Leila. I have no doubt about that. His cell phone did ping in Sunshine, Florida, as well as Hollywood, Miramar, and Fort Lauderdale. So I say they just need to search all in that area, which I'm sure they are. Her body will be found, and I mean, I'm hoping that she's found safe, but she deserves justice. She deserves to be found. Her family deserves to know what happened. And you guys just share this video. Just a very sad. That's the update I have for y'all today. I will let y'all know again if anything happens. I will jump on the camera as soon as I can. I wish I was able to do it earlier, but I had to go get my son from school. So, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please give it a like. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload a video. I will be uploading at least 2 times a week, maybe more. So don't miss out. And share this video so we can get the word spread for Leila, and hopefully this can be settled and this family can get some closure. So thank you so much again for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. Stay safe and be sweet to everybody. Just be kind, you guys. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.